What's up, everybody? This is the RunDown5 Podcast. I'm here, Andres.
Tim.
Micheal.
Gil.
Giovanni.
Nicole.
And we are here. We're going to be spilling some facts to you guys. We're going to be talking about some things going on in the news and around the world, trending. So, Tim, why don't you start us off?
Yeah, so recently in the news, there has been this new new product, an antidepressant nasal spray called esketamine.
What's that about?
Yeah. Yeah.
There's Gil.
Yeah.
So what's that all about?
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
It's basically a nasal spray that you would take along with a standard oral antidepressant. It's meant for people whose the normal antidepressants wouldn't work for, like they're unaffected by it. It would boost its effect and make it work faster.
Oh, so it's kind of like a multiplier.
Yeah, sort of.
That's good.
Well, that's our medicine.
So, has it been tested at all?
It's being tested currently. It's actually out to the public, and you could get it in a prescription already.
Oh, so it's already FDA.
Yeah, it's FDA approved.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
Alright, great.
yeah,
there goes.
they're saying it could help millions of people too.
Yeah, if it could definitely
But,
help somebody out,
yeah.
then I think that's.
Problem is, it's
pretty
similar.
nice.
It's similar to ketamine, the drug in the '80s called Special K.
And what did ketamine do?
Every kiss begins with
Not that Special K.
Different.
If abused, it can lead to psychotic effects and hallucinations.
Oh.
Yeah.
Kills. Okay. That's
Yeah.
okay. That's
So,
a little
yeah.
crazy, but
So enough
That's
with
nice.
world health news from Tim. What do we have from Micheal?
Alright, so new trend, flipping Crocs and Vans. They land on the soul, which is
Flipping
mad. No,
Crocs and
Crocs
Vans.
Crocs too.
Crocs, gotta
it's
have 'em.
mad weird. Like,
Oh yeah, they
Crocs
flip them
too.
and they
Gotta have
land directly
Crocs.
upright.
it's so
of
stupid.
course, it is stupid, but
Well, it's the Vans grip. Shout out to Vans and their well-made technology shoes.
Specific way, like why
It-
it does
no,
that?
It's way down
It's
the
way
bottom.
down
We
the
get that
bottom.
check,
Their
please.
soles
Check,
kinda
please.
bigger.
Vans, check, please.
I don't think
Vans,
we can
please
do that.
sponsor us.
Sponsor.
Sponsorship, first sponsor on the Rundown 5. We're gonna have Vans.
I don't think we can say that.
Not
Probably.
official, not unofficial.
Yeah,
No
not
cap.
true. Not
No
true.
cap.
No cap.
Pending.
but some Crocs would be very nice though. You know?
Some
Something-
Vans.
I have two
something
pairs
to
of
wear
Oh,
to
Vans.
college.
Vans should pick up Crocs. They should just make Van Crocs. Or Croc Vans?
All right, that's
Croc
enough.
What would you
That's
call it?
enough. That's an
Pause.
abomination. Please.
Croc
Next.
Alright.
Next.
Sports category. Bryce Harper is signing a new deal with the Phillies for 13 years and $330 million.
That's
What do you guys
bread.
think about that?
Let's get into the bag.
It's 13 years of the same losing team.
Wow.
That's facts
You're
though.
so
It is
dark.
facts.
Like they have 181 games to play in a season.
They're gonna lose all of it.
Oh wow.
I'll bet you
That's
13 years.
toxic.
Wow.
See, the thing is, I'm not too familiar with sports, so he's just making a lot of money.
Yeah, I mean baseball. It's like
He's gonna get injured
it's
before he sees that
overtime.
check.
So
He's not gonna see
baseball
that
it's
check.
overtime. So and there's 160 games in a season, or 170 games a season. Honestly, I don't remember the number, but it's a lot.
Hey boss, you kind of just lied. You said 180.
160, 180. I said I don't know.
Come to the
So much
podcast with your
numbers.
facts right. Next.
All right, so I actually have two. I had two things to talk about. One's movie related, and then the other one is video game related. I'll start with the video game one because it's actually
Gamers.
pretty crazy. Yeah, gamers rise
Gamers
up.
unite.
Gamers rise up.
No
All right,
cap.
so this this is about Anthem. Now, Anthem has been in the news recently just because it's
trash.
yeah, it's a bad game.
It's crashing your
Well,
brain.
it's
It
not a
looks
bad
nice.
game. It's just it's really
Sugarcoated.
repetitive.
It
Yeah,
looks
it's a
nice.
really repetitive game. It's kind of like Destiny, where you go on some missions, you shoot a bunch of guys, and you kind of get a little bit of loot.
You're gonna
The
get
thing
some
is-
heat for that.
That's all it is. And the thing is,
That's
with
every
Anthem, is
game.
the loot system is really bad because you don't get a lot of good material.
every game.
Yeah, but recently it has
Trash.
rised up back in the news today, yesterday actually, because Anthem on PS4s are actually breaking consoles. So there are some really bad bugs that sometimes when people are playing, the PS4 is shut down, and there are a lot of instances where their PS4s will just brick and won't turn on after that.
I
So-
wish you compensated that.
That's why I don't have a PlayStation. Xbox, give me that endorsement check, please.
Thank you.
Check, please.
What?
Xbox.
Well,
check,
it's
please.
really messed up though, because you're just trying to play a game, and just because developers messed up on
Anthem. I
Uh,
want to chant
Dear
bugs.
developers, next time make a full game and then sell it for $60. Next.
yeah, that's fair.
So Lady Gaga, her #1 single from "Shallow" from A Star Is Born actually hit #1 Billboard.
That's
Ooh la
awesome.
la.
That's
People
awesome.
still listen.
Crazy.
I listen to
Gaga.
Cardi
Yeah.
B.
I like it like that.
That's Gil. That's
Well,
no one else.
the
I listen
movie
to
came out on
City Girls,
October
bro.
5th, so it's been like it's leading up there. So it
Dope.
finally got hit number.
So it's finally like kind of like rising on the
Yeah,
charts.
exactly.
Okay. Yeah, that's nice.
Gamers rise and then Lady Gaga rises.
So, enough of Lady Gaga because she's a character. Well, actually, in the same realm, we got this new Micheal Jackson documentary that pretty much brings back old news and
Another one.
yeah, another sexual assault claim. So pretty much, you know, what I think of it is you're gonna bring a dead man's legacy back to life and just ruin his name. You know, what do you guys think?
I mean,
The thing
are
is,
these,
like,
are these
R.I.P.
claims true?
That's the T.
We don't know.
R.I.P. Michael.
We really don't know.
Facts.
The only problem I see with it is that like, while let's go on the hypothetical and say that it was true, the claims are true. There's really not.
There's no
much-
reason to bring it
Yeah,
back
yeah.
up. I mean, of course, lives are ruined, but you know, you gotta move
I
on.
don't know
that's like
about
the whole
ruin.
point.
You gotta move on.
Is this a completely
Well,
other
You want
case
justice
than the other
for
one
what
that?
happened.
Yeah.
You can't just hide that.
I mean,
Well, yeah, no. The thing is,
Okay,
like,
but
you can-
then at that point, you're just gonna say, "Oh, I was molested by Micheal Jackson 30 years ago. He's dead now, but I want to tell people now."
Need to get it out. It's like
You
a
can't.
release.
But
You can't
yeah,
hide that
you can't just tell everyone online and expect people to feel sorry for you if you didn't do it back then.
People aren't looking for the sorries. They're looking for the therapy to let it out. They
You're gonna
need to get
get
it out or it will
out.
destroy people.
The thing is, one of the reasons why people come out with this stuff is because it's kind of like a cry for help. They're like trying to have someone so they can listen, and so they can actually get some sort of relief, like Nicole was saying.
I don't believe him. He made Thriller. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
He could be walking to
He
death.
made
Alright,
Thriller.
okay.
There's no way he
So-
touched kids. Come on.
Okay.
So
Well, do you have something?
I was gonna say this, so they're gonna give him a life sentence now.
He's dead. He's dead.
Okay. Well. Okay.
I think that's
so,
the joke, Andreas.
So one last thing. Do you guys know about the Sonic movie that's coming out?
Oh God.
We're gonna go from Michael Jackson touching
Okay,
kids to
listen.
Sonic.
It's a podcast.
Something a little lighter. Something a little lighter.
God
So,
damn it.
the Sonic movie is actually being developed by the same guys who are making the Fast and the Furious movies.
Those movies.
Is that why he looks like
What?
garbage?
Those movies were
How-
terrible.
so-
Yo.
like those.
So
Yeah.
last
Puerto
night,
Ricans got nothing to do with liking a good movie. That movie was trash.
Oh, so they.
How do they go from racing cars? Please explain to me. How do you go from racing cars to being in the government and all this and that? Please explain to me. I don't know.
They become criminals, bro.
They were criminals,
Yeah.
right? But now they're saving the world, doing God knows what. Racing cars.
First of all-
How do you race a car?
First of all-
Explain to me how do you race a car and save the world?
First of
Grand
all,
Theft Auto 5.
they were criminals the whole time.
Either way,
They stole
either
a
way.
bank. They stole a bank.
Okay, but then the next
Tangent.
movie, there's like nothing happened.
They went to
All right,
do some
then,
more
that's what
crime. They
went to go
broke
do
a
some more
plane.
crime. Okay, but then the dude said, "Oh, I need you and your crew." They could have used anybody else that didn't steal a bank.
Yeah, but they
I mean,
need
if
the
you
best
watch-
to do it, bro.
if you
need
watch
a freaking
some
dog,
they're not
You
the
watched
ones.
Fast and Furious and Too Fast
I've
and
seen
Furious.
all.
Okay, so you've seen.
How many are there? 8,
They
9?
did it so they can clear their record,
There's
even though
like-
their record got even worse.
there's like
That's
8
what
of them.
the
There's
time
like
went
8 or
on.
9.
Please explain the plot on the last one. Explain that one.
The last one?
I don't know.
The last one. Fate, right? Now there's a new one. Now
like
there's a
Fate
new
the
one
Furious.
with The Rock and what's his name?
I don't know.
I forgot his name. The
Jason
bald
Statham.
dude. Jason Statham. There's a new one with The Rock and Statham. And it's just action. There's no plot. It's a
Okay.
cash grab.
So
Next!
okay, jeez. Okay, so the
I
thing
hate
is,
these movies.
okay,
They're
well,
all
this-
the same. It's
all right,
like
all
the
right, all right.
Transformers movies.
okay, they're pretty.
They were all
I like
bad
the
after
first
2, bro.
one.
They're all bad after Transformers 2. I don't care.
The second one was the worst one. What are you saying right now?
What?
It was the worst
Revenge of
possible.
the Moon was
Transformers
not
two.
bad.
That was terrible.
You're wild.
No plot. The first one was good, but they should have stopped after the first one. Come on. Why is there 5 Shrek movies? Tell that to Michael Bay. There doesn't need to be more.
There's not enough
There
explosions.
doesn't need to be more, but there will be more.
After one movie, you're done. That's it. Get a new movie because after
Well,
that it's
doesn't-
just a cash
Well,
grab.
people want
That's the
sequels.
problem with
They want more
the
character.
movie industry right
Nice,
now.
right? What if your favorite movie was left on a cliffhanger? Would you not want another one?
I'd watch the movie again.
What about Friday?
That doesn't solve the cliffhanger though.
Well, yeah, but that
You
would make
don't have
that's
any
what
resolution.
makes it a good movie.
It leaves you on a cliffhanger.
Yeah, that's what makes
What makes it a
What's
good
gonna
movie
happen
is the
next?
storytelling.
So you don't want
Yeah, the
something
storytelling.
else to happen.
The
To
story-
see what the-
No,
But
because
the
they're
story
just gonna
isn't
ruin
finished.
it.
The story isn't finished if it's on a cliffhanger.
No cap.
like Infinity War, cliffhanger.
That's different. That's
Oh
a
my.
series that's been
No,
built
yeah.
up a long time.
Since
That's
the
way
1980s.
different.
It really has. That's, that's movie.
Because then, in the next movie, all you're doing is answering the cliffhanger, and then another 2 hours of blah.
I mean,
Am I wrong? No,
I guess. But the thing is,
That's what I
it's
thought.
I
dependent on
have
the
no
movie.
idea. Like,
that's what I thought.
I didn't say anything.
Why is there 5 Shrek movies? Because there was all left on a cliffhanger. That's the problem. They're cash grabs.
the fifth one's not even out yet.
You just
You're
peeked the
complaining about
mic.
it.
They're cash
I'm gonna
grabs.
break my microphone.
No, if you want to peek it, you do this.
No, don't.
It didn't even peek. It flatlined.
Anyways,
The Sonic movie, right?
back to Sonic. Jeez.
We went on.
It's just
So
like
the
an
thing-
L, bro.
We went
Okay.
on a 4-minute tangent.
That's fine. Okay, so the Sonic movie recently had leaks for their full Sonic character model.
And it's garbage.
It looks so bad.
It looks like the
so,
genie.
It looks so bad. It
The
does
genie
not look like the
line.
genie.
They're both
The
blue.
genie-
They look the same to me.
The genie looks okay. In comparison to Sonic, well, here's the thing: they made him look like an actual rodent, but they kept the cartoon style, but made him realistic. And
That's
it
the
just
problem.
doesn't fit.
That's a problem.
That is a problem.
He doesn't.
right
he
there.
doesn't even have gloves.
His gloves
hands-
are fur. His gloves are fur, and it's
No,
really
he has
disgusting.
gloves. That's like saying Mickey Mouse doesn't have gloves.
No, but if
Not
the character
strange,
model,
bro.
the
I'm
character
not
model
seeing
itself,
without
his
Yeah, it's
hands
just
are
colored.
white.
It's just colored.
That's gross.
Exactly.
It ain't
That's
right.
like the new Pikachu movie. That's
Well,
disgusting.
that movie's actually kind of interesting.
The Detective
Kinda
Pikachu one.
interesting. They
Yeah.
put
I mean, white Pikachu.
They
That-
put-
it looks pretty good.
what's that guy's
Doesn't
name?
sound
The
right.
actor, the sound
The
guy.
guy who did Deadpool. He's
They
the guy
put
who
that
did
dude as
Ryan
Pikachu.
Reynolds, by the way.
Yeah, Ryan Reynolds.
That's my guy. I don't care.
They should make
He's
another
funny,
Deadpool
but
movie.
not in every single movie. Kevin Hart and The Rock. They put him in every action movie I've ever seen. He's in there.
Well, recently he's been in 5 or 6
Everything.
action movies
He's in
in the past
everything.
year. In the past year.
He's
in
just
everything.
pumping out,
Heck yeah.
movies
he's
like
making
he's
bucks.
pumping iron.
He's making bucks. He's doing well for himself.
Anyways, that's all for today. We'll catch you tomorrow on the Rundown 5.